Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
What the fuck, hack? Dyslexic Optimus here, and yes, I am stealing Scrubby's intro. If you want to sue me, sue me. If you get anyone pregnant, make sure they're hot. You know, all that good stuff. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Bryce Hall. I might even say I hate him. Because I do. And no, I'm not jealous, like I know a lot of people are going to say. But the only reason he really has fame is because of his looks, alright? And that's grossly apparent in this thing, because he does not have the nicest personality. Okay, so, a little bit ago, literally like a couple of weeks ago, if not a month ago, he got called out for having parties. You know, and that's good because, you know, if you go out to party and there's still a pandemic going on, you have a mental problem. Because if you honestly think going out and partying is okay to do in the middle of a crisis, then you just don't deserve to breathe. I'm kidding. That was a joke, alright? But you definitely should be jailed up and locked up if you're not wearing a mask in public places. Because that's basically the equivalent of committing mass genocide. Alright, and I know it really sucks to say, but honestly, if you do not wear a mask, you will get people sick, multiple people sick even, and guess what? Boom, dead. And there's like a lot of people that are dead. Right? Now, there was an old person that committed mass genocide by not in his hands, which it still doesn't make it right. He's still a horrible person. He should have died a long time ago. But he only called the shots. Alright? That's basically the equivalent of going out and not wearing a mask. Or going out and partying. Because you're getting multiple people sick, which gives them a possibility of death. Most people do die from COVID. And then bam, multiple people killed because of your selfish acts. And to me, that's the equivalent of mass genocide. Or just genocide. And I know, you're like, oh, you're just being stupid, alright? That's not the equivalent of mass genocide. You're basically saying the people who don't wear a mask are the equivalent of Hitler. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying it's your act. It's your act that gets people sick. Alright? Bryce Hall went out knowing damn well that there's a pandemic going on. And he continued to party. Even after people said, stop. Just stop. He continued to do it. And I'm just like, what the heck, dude? Like, learn something. You deserve to be locked up. Because that's the equivalent of mass genocide. Okay. So I'm not trying to say that this is the equivalent of whatever Hitler did, which was the Holocaust. But I'm saying it shouldn't be held to the same regard, but it should be looked at as mass genocide. Because here's what I think. Or here's what I'm trying to say. Hitler, although what he did was absolutely horrible, he didn't do much. He told his soldiers to do stuff. Alright? That's basically what Bryce Hall is doing. He's telling his friends, oh, let's go party. You know, nobody will get sick. And all that. No. He knows. He knew that people would get sick. But he didn't care. Alright? He basically killed people by not killing people. Or not intending to kill someone. It's basically murder, but without the actually you doing it. Besides your selfish acts. So anyway, there was a clip that came out. Basically, Ariana Grande, my bae. I'm sorry. You know, the queen of pop. You know, Nicki Minaj run rap and Ariana run pop. These friends. Crap, I forgot the rest of the lyrics. It's been forever since I heard that song. These friends keep talking way too much. Alright. Anyway, stop with the joke. Ariana Grande called out Bryce Hall. I'll try to find the tweet somewhere and I'll pop it up. But anyway, called out basically TikTokers. But that Bryce Hall, you know, his narcissistic self, had to clap back in the most stupid way. The most stupid way. And I'll show you a clip right now.
What are your thoughts on her coming? You know, I guess it's just an easy target for her, I guess, or
Yeah, I mean, it's an easy target because it's like, even if she was going out, who would know?
true.
She's probably going to like those secret things. But I mean, she's not wrong, but like unnecessary.
Yeah,
Necessary to call out a specific group, especially when there's other people doing it. Because she knew that TikTokers have like a high audience. She knew a lot of people would agree because there's a lot of people that hate TikTokers, especially.
Yeah, but
I mean,
don't
it
you
was
gotta
obviously
work
like a marketing move and good for her, but like she's not wrong.
Okay. Also in the news, this YouTuber's blowing up.
Now, as you saw in that clip, he is being super ignorant and being like, oh, Ariana Grande is only calling out us TikTokers. Dude, are you serious? You're forcing blame. You're acting like you didn't do anything wrong. And yeah, sure, he does say a couple of times, she has a point, but also she's going after us because we're famous. Bitch, she's more famous than you. What do you mean? Do you really think that she would need your fame? This is the narcissistic part of it. He thinks, he put in his brain that he's more popular than Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Let me tell you this. Let me say that name slower. Ariana Grande. You know, the person that, you know, is like basically pop's queen, that supposedly has the highest notes, you know, basically KWB's money grab, you know, basically the money maker of KWB. That's a little bit mean. And you're telling me that she needs your fame desperately, and that's why she called you out. That's why she called you out, is because for fame. Am I the only one that finds that funny? Am I the only one that is like laughing at that, at what he said? He basically is saying Ariana Grande, compared to him, is worthless. Because he's saying like, Ariana Grande is looking for fame because she's only calling out us TikTokers. Shut up. Alright? She don't need your fame. She's more popular than you will ever be. Alright? She's more popular than you. Just shut up. Stop being so narcissistic. Because in your twisted mind, you're the equivalent of some type of Norse god. You're not. Sit down. Get off your pedestal. You don't deserve it. Alright. So, basically what he's saying is Ariana Grande's only calling out the TikTokers. Dude! Isn't there like a tweet out there about Ariana Grande saying don't go party to literally everyone in the industry? She's only calling you idiot assholes out because you didn't stop. Usually people would stop when they're told to. When they realize, hey, it's not a good idea to go party when legit the whole thing is like being in large groups will get you sick. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. But no, not in Bryce Hall. Not in Bryce Hall's little twisted world. Because, you know, he's a god and he deserves a party. Because he's higher up than the rest of us. It's just so disgusting the level this guy would go to defend himself. It's just like, shut up. Alright? Bryce Hall, just shut up, alright? Get off your pedestal. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to see this video because, you know, he doesn't respond to hate. Or he doesn't respond to criticisms. Not technically hate. You know what I mean? Am I the only one? Maybe I'm just being stupid. Maybe I'm being stupid in defending Ariana Grande for this situation. Maybe I'm the idiot. But I know damn well to wear a mask in public and stay away from people. I know damn well. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to talk about the whole Bryce Hall situation. I can't remember if it's even Bryce Hall or if it was another TikToker, but I definitely know it was a TikToker. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. This was my Mad Dog. Well, not being a narcissistic little shite head and getting called out by a beautiful woman. That sounded simpy. I'm sorry. Being called out by a woman more famous than me and signing out. Rough outro.